everybody. This is Miss Sadie from the Frederick County Boys and Girls Club. I'm here to do a super fun and kind of like reflective lesson for y'all today. It is called Support Tree. So what you're going to need is paper, a pencil, and if you want, either like markers or crayons or something to color with and decorate with. So we're going to be creating literal like drawings of trees that have all of the wonderful people who support us in our lives on them. So just a little reminder, there will be some times where I ask questions or ask you to like sketch your tree. Those are great times for you to like pause the video and take a minute to either think about the answers to those questions or write them down or maybe share them with someone that you're with. So without further ado, we're going to kick off this activity with a community builder. This community builder is called Emoji Check-In. It's where we take a minute, think about how we're feeling today, and just, really kind of get into that, think about that. Maybe we think about why we're feeling the way we are, and then find or think of some emojis that describe how we're feeling, or even what we're doing today. So you can do like 1 to 3 emojis and think about, maybe they're the face ones that like describe your feelings, or maybe it's like, I'm loving the sun, so like it's a sun emoji, and whatever you want. So just do that, think about that, and maybe when we're back together, it's something that we could all do together and share, or maybe we could even draw the emojis at club. We can talk about that when it happens. So that is Emoji Check-In. And again, it's important to think about how you feel and why you feel that way. Sometimes I notice myself going through the day with like maybe I'm feeling frazzled or like stressed, or maybe I'm feeling really good feelings, but I forget to take a minute to like recognize them and be like, oh, okay, I'm feeling that way, like cool, like here's what I can do with that feeling. So so again, our activity is Support Tree. So we're going to start by just talking a little bit about who supports us. So friends and family support us, teachers, all kinds of people support us, and it can be really nice to think about those people and maybe honor them or feel thankful for them. So that's what we're going to do today. So having a strong support system is so important. Whether they're your friends, your family, your teachers, club staff, whoever, it's important to have those people, right? Because they protect us and they keep us safe, and make us feel better when we're sad. So all families look different, as y'all know. Your family might include parents or siblings, grandparents, cousins, maybe family friends, friends from church or school, aunts or uncles, whatever it may be. Every family is valid and every family is a family, right? So whatever that looks like for you, you get to pick. Like who you include in your for this activity, you get to pick who you include in your family. So I would love for y'all to take a minute to think about your families, and think about how they support you. So who makes up your family, and what do they do to support you? And maybe what do you do to support them sometimes? Like maybe you help them out around the house. You can think about those things as well. So families support us in a lot of different ways. For me, I know that my family supports me, like they make me feel better when I'm feeling sad, or if I have a question, I can always ask one in my family, and they can either be like, Sadie, you know the answer to that question, go figure it out, or they can be like, oh, like I have the answer, here you go, or we can figure out the answer together. So that's the way that my family supports me. Yes. So feel free to write down, or just share who your family is and what they do to support you. Then we're gonna kind of move into thinking about people outside of our family who support us and how do they support us. Maybe that's a teacher. I know I had a lot of teachers in college who really supported me and helped me through getting my degree, and I definitely couldn't have graduated without their support. So that's something that comes right to my mind when I think about people who are not my family but do support me. My friends, of course. Friends are great. You can always just reach out and chat with them, and that's really supportive. That's how they support me, is just by being there and helping me talk through any issues or making me laugh. So maybe your friends support you in similar ways. I don't know. So that's great stuff to think about. So kind of take another minute, think about who outside of your family supports you and how. The next step of this activity would be to get your paper and pencil or markers ready. We're going to actually start making the tree itself. So I have pre-made mine. I started by drawing just the outline of a tree and all of its little branches. This is what it looks like. Not perfect, but it's all right. So on the tree trunk, I wrote my name, and I wrote support tree kind of in the middle there. And then on every branch, I wrote an example of someone who supports me, someone who's part of my big tree, my big life tree. So some of these branches have my grandparents. Some of them have my mom and dad, my brother, my cousins, my friends. What else did I write? The Boys and Girls Club, the staff and the kids, everybody, that's them there. Y'all are definitely part of my support tree. I have, friends. I have camp family, and some college professors, and my cat. He's not a person, obviously, but I do think he's there for some snuggles when I need him. So those are who I put on my support tree. I would love to hear who you put on yours. You can be as creative as you want with this. I would love for you to decorate it however you want. You can make it any size you want. You can just truly decorate it however you want. And I would love it if you sent me pictures of your beautiful creations. My email is sadieh@bgcfc.org. So please, I hope that you enjoy this activity. I hope that you are feeling good. I think after you're all done, it would be really great if you took a minute to kind of reflect on how doing this activity made you feel. Did you like it? Do you feel sad or happy or grateful? Or like how are you feeling, and what did you like and not like about this activity? Just kind of take a minute to think about it, because reflection is really pretty important. If you want to have an extension for this activity, there is an awesome project you can do on myfuture.net. What in the kind of project connected to this activity that we just did is called What's Your Emblem? You can create a symbol, emblem, or a logo to represent something unique about yourself. So that could be a really cool thing to do. after this or before or whatever. My future is awesome, and I hope y'all are using it. And I love being able to keep up with y'all on there. So check out my future, check out that activity, do some reflecting, and yeah, I hope that you have a wonderful time with this, and I can't wait to see you all really soon. Bye!